I am blessed. These 3 words hold a power that can shift your entire perspective on life. When you wake up each morning and whisper this truth to yourself, you are reminding your heart that everything you have is a gift. The breath in your lungs, the beating of your heart, the light that enters your room, all are silent miracles from God. Often, we rush into the day focused on what we lack, what went wrong yesterday, or what worries await us. But when you start with gratitude, your eyes open to blessings that were always there, waiting to be noticed. To say, I am blessed, is to acknowledge that God's grace is active in your life. Even when circumstances aren't perfect, it doesn't mean life is free of challenges, it means you can still find goodness in the middle of them. A thankful heart doesn't depend on conditions. It depends on faith. When you truly believe you are blessed, you begin to carry peace where others carry anxiety, and you shine light where others see only darkness. This simple declaration changes your energy, your outlook, and your connection to God. Think of how Jesus blessed those who felt forgotten. The poor, the sick, the broken-hearted. When you say, I am blessed, you are stepping into that same grace. You begin to live not in complaint but in contentment, not in fear but in trust. The blessing isn't just in what you have, it's in who you are. A beloved child of God. Each moment becomes an opportunity to see His goodness and share it with others. The more you recognize your blessings, the more they multiply, because gratitude turns ordinary moments into holy ones and transforms your day into an act of praise. I am strong. These words are not about physical power or human confidence, they are a declaration of spiritual strength, the kind that comes from trusting in God. Each morning when you speak these words, you remind your soul that no matter what challenges come your way, you are never alone. Strength does not mean you never feel weak, it means you rise even when you do. It means that in moments of doubt, you remember where your power truly comes from, the one who created you and sustains you through every storm. When life becomes overwhelming, whispering, I am strong, renews your courage. It shifts your focus from your own limitations to God's limitless grace. In Scripture we read, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This verse isn't just comfort, it's a promise. The strength you declare each morning is not prideful self-assurance but humble faith in God's mighty hand. Every time you choose to stand, forgive, try again, or believe when everything seems uncertain, you are living out that strength. Life will test you, through pain, loss, rejection, or fear. But those moments are where divine strength shines brightest. God's power is made perfect in weakness. So, when you say, I am strong, you are not denying your struggles, you are claiming victory over them. You are speaking life into your spirit, reminding yourself that you are built to endure, to rise, and to overcome. Strength is not loud or boastful. Sometimes, it's the quiet peace that says, God's got this. It's the ability to smile through tears, to hope when nothing makes sense, and to trust that the same God who carried you yesterday will carry you again today. That is true strength, rooted in faith, grounded in grace, and powered by divine love. I am loved. These words carry a deep truth that can heal wounds the world cannot see. When you wake up each morning and remind yourself that you are loved, you are choosing to root your identity not in the opinions of others, but in the unshakable love of God. This love is not earned, not conditional, and not dependent on how perfect you are. It is constant, pure, and eternal. No matter what you've done, where you've been, or how far you've drifted, His love has never stopped reaching for you. To say, I am loved, is to reject the lies that whisper you are not enough. It's to silence the voice of self-doubt and fear that tells you you've failed too many times. God's love does not see you through the lens of your mistakes but through the beauty of His mercy. When you truly believe you are loved, you begin to live differently. You forgive more easily, speak more kindly, and carry yourself with peace instead of insecurity. Love becomes your foundation, your armor, and your reason to hope. Each day is a reminder of that love, in the warmth of the sun, the breath you take, the people who care for you, and the quiet moments when God whispers to your heart, you are mine. Even when you feel unworthy, He calls you beloved. His love does not fade when you fall, it lifts you up so you can begin again. When you declare, I am loved, you are not only reminding yourself of God's promise, but also allowing that love to flow through you to others. Because those who know they are loved, love deeply in return. And that love, divine, unending, and unconditional, is the greatest strength the human heart can hold. I am chosen. These words remind you that your life is not a random sequence of events but a divine design woven by God's hands. Every morning when you say them, you affirm that you have a purpose greater than your fears, mistakes, or limitations. To be chosen means that out of all creation God looked at you and said, I have a plan for you. It's a sacred truth. that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, and not without meaning. You were created intentionally, loved unconditionally, and called uniquely. When you truly believe you are chosen, you stop comparing your journey to others. You no longer measure your worth by the world's standards because you understand that your purpose is different, and that's what makes it beautiful. Being chosen doesn't mean life will be easy. It means God has trusted you with a mission that only you can fulfill. Every struggle, every delay, every unanswered prayer is shaping you into who you were meant to become. God does not choose the perfect, He perfects those He chooses. Saying "I am chosen" is also a reminder to walk with confidence and humility. It's an invitation to step out of fear and into faith, knowing that God equips the called. You may not understand every step, but you can trust that each one has meaning. You are chosen to love, to serve, to forgive, and to bring light wherever you go. So when doubt creeps in and the world makes you feel small, remember you are chosen for this moment, this path, and this purpose. God has placed something within you that no one else carries. And when you live like someone chosen, you begin to see ordinary moments become divine opportunities, and every day becomes a calling fulfilled. Today will be beautiful. These words are a declaration of hope, faith, and trust in God's plan for the day ahead. When you wake each morning and speak them aloud, you are not denying that challenges may come. You are choosing to see beyond them. It's a decision to believe that beauty can be found even in the simplest moments, that blessings can bloom in unexpected places, and that God's hand is already at work long before you open your eyes. Every sunrise is proof that life renews itself, and each day brings a fresh chance to grow, love, and begin again. Saying, "Today will be beautiful," shifts your heart from worry to wonder. It helps you look at the world with gratitude instead of complaint. Even if the day brings trials, faith transforms your perspective. What could feel like an obstacle becomes an opportunity to trust, to learn, to love deeper. Beauty isn't just in peaceful days, it's in the strength you find when the day feels hard. It's in the smile of a stranger, the comfort of prayer, the quiet assurance that God is near. This declaration invites you to live with purpose and awareness. To notice the small miracles that are often overlooked, the song of the birds, the laughter of a child, the kindness of a friend. Each is a reminder that life itself is sacred. When you believe your day will be beautiful, you start to live with expectation, not fear. You walk with joy, speak with grace, and carry light wherever you go. Today will be beautiful is not just optimism, it's faith in action. A prayer spoken from the heart that trusts God to turn every moment, even the hard ones, into something meaningful, holy, and filled with His presence. When you speak these 5 lines every morning, "I am blessed, I am strong, I am loved, I am chosen, and today will be beautiful," you are not just repeating words, you are planting seeds of faith within your soul. Each line is a declaration that aligns your heart with God's truth, and not with the doubts of the world. The words you speak have power, they shape your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your life. When you begin your day with positive, faith-filled affirmations, you are setting the tone for how you will see everything that follows. You are inviting peace where there was worry, hope where there was fear, and light where there was darkness. Every morning becomes an opportunity to reset your heart. Speaking these lines reminds you that no matter what happened yesterday, today is a new beginning. It's a moment to choose faith over fear, gratitude over complaint, and trust over anxiety. The world may try to weigh you down, but your words can lift you up. When you speak blessings, strength, love, purpose, and beauty over your life, you begin to live from a place of spiritual confidence. These affirmations aren't empty motivation, they are reflections of God's promises. As you continue this daily practice, something shifts inside you. You start to walk differently, think differently, and respond differently. Your faith deepens and your outlook becomes clearer. You begin to notice more of God's presence in your day, in the calm moments, the difficult ones, and even the unexpected blessings. Speaking these lines isn't just about motivation, it's about transformation. It's about allowing God's truth to echo through your heart until it becomes your reality. A living expression of faith, hope, and divine purpose each and every morning.